Alright, let's see who's pulling out. Alright, test. Who's here? I need to do a little test. One, two. Alright, I'm just going live on Instagram to see if it works. So what I've done, I did something like when you say a word, people can get the link for the live stream. Hi! Listen, I'm about to be live on YouTube. I'm actually live on YouTube right now. So if you want a link for my YouTube stream, you need to comment Monday and I will send you the link automatically. So if you can hear me and you want a link for the stream on YouTube, just say Monday in the comments, like this. Hi. Hi everyone, hello. Hello Instagram. Monday, yes. If you want a link, just say Monday. Did you get a message? Check if you got the message, it should be working. I've just set it up like 5 minutes ago, so let me know if it doesn't work. Thank you. Alright, let me know if it worked for you. Alright, so if you comment Monday, you should get a link for the live stream on YouTube. Let me know if it worked, please. I've just set it up literally right now, so I don't know if it works or not. It should. It should. Alright, I can see 3 people on YouTube. JJ, can you please check for me? You need to DM me, you need to go to Instagram Live and DM. Anyway, just go to Instagram Live. It didn't work? What? Okay, let me check why it didn't work. Oh, okay, it should work now. Okay, try again. Apparently, I didn't click go live. Oh my god. Alright, if you have messaged Monday, message Monday here again. Just say Monday like that. And see if it works. Like that. Because you should get like a DM. So look, that's what it says. You still didn't get it? It says it should work. That sucks. What the heck? Josh, do you mind checking for me? Alright, try again. Just say Monday. That's really sus. So you're saying that it doesn't work? Still? Hi. Right, I guess I'll just need to put a link on a story again. You got no link? It should be in your DMs. Is nothing? Josh, do you mind checking for me? Alright, can someone else please try? Just say Monday in the comment here and see if you get a DM or no.
We will.
So I'm checking now, look. When user comments on your live, and it should be Monday, they should get a message with a link. Still nothing? Very interesting. Says there is a problem. Can you send me a screenshot of what happens? I'll need to fix it later. Well, that's annoying. You got it now? So it works now? Oh my god, so it works? Okay, tell me what's happening. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh my god, some people in this live. Behave. Alright, let me just get back to my YouTube. I'm gonna be cutting it. Okay, so I can see Vihan is here and JJ is here. No, it was supposed to be on Instagram Live, not on YouTube. Oh my god. Alright, so if you want to get a link to my YouTube Live, I'm going to stop this right now. So if you're here and you want to see me live, I'm going to be doing some meal prep. Gonna be doing some cooking. So if you want to see me do that, say Monday in this chat. Like this. And you should get a link for the YouTube live stream. It works for Instagram Live. Still not working? Hi Farhan. Alright, if it doesn't work, send me a screenshot. I need to see. Okay. Alright, I am going to post the link to my story if it didn't work for you. So if you want to come to my YouTube live stream, I will post the link to story right now. So go to my story in like 20 seconds. Go to my story in 20 seconds. So, I don't know why it didn't work. Thank you, Farhan. Hi, Kodaki. Give me 1 second, please. Something is borked on the stupid Instagram again. Like, I try to... Alright, give me 1 second so I can actually sort it out. I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on. I am live on YouTube. Click here. One second, give me a second. Live. Okay. Okay, I've just posted this right now. Perfect. So basically what I was trying to do, I was trying to set up an automation when people message me. Huh. That's so weird. That's so weird. I will need to be talking to the people. So basically, look, it was supposed to be like, I'm live right now, want to see a link. And people say like they can't see that, even though I can see it. I don't know. Huh. Check story for a link. Didn't work. You know how it is with tech, it just doesn't work. I'll just be... What the hell? Jesus. I just checked my DMs that I didn't see. And I was kind of mad. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go back to it. So, who is here? Is it new haircut? I had this haircut for a while now, but... You know, I just put my bangs away so I can't really see them. You also see a difference, you mean, in my haircut? Because I have like little bangs. Yeah, what do you think? Do they suck or... I don't know, I usually just put those away. Hi, Prakar. Yeah, Josh, don't get me started on everything you didn't do right from the first time. Let's not start this. Okay, let's not. Alright, everyone, hi, welcome. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the bangs. Honestly, it's a little strange. I just wanted to do something different, but don't know. I don't know, but by the way, I'm also sick, so if I sound a bit strange, this might be the reason why. Because I'm not really like feeling too well and I can't really scream or anything. Uh-huh. Okay. So I made a notification where I need another notification for Instagram. Like, what's the plan? I'm gonna tell you now. So the plan is hold on, gosh. So the plan is wow, you can actually see it from I'm live on YouTube. The plan is we're making meal prep and I'm not feeling well, so I'm just hoping that I will be able to get it done and not collapse in the middle somewhere. The question is, will I be able to do it? But I need some food and I don't think it's a good idea to go to the gym. Anyway, opinions. I'm like, am I being a pussy if I don't go to the gym? Or am I doing it right and I shouldn't go because like I probably have an influenza B because everyone has it right now. Like there's a few people hospitalized with it in town. Yeah. So question is, am I being a pussy that I don't go to the gym or is it just a smart thing? I just feel like I'm a weak person if I don't go through the pain and suffering, but maybe it's bad for me. Right? I'd be funny. Yeah, copium, JJ, copium. Copium. Don't go, I'm not going anywhere, Steve. As long as I'm not going to collapse like somewhere in the middle. I feel like I need a laptop holder. Like, where am I supposed to put a laptop here while I stream? I just don't get it. Any ideas? Where can I have a laptop? No, seriously, where? Alright, I should probably post on X that I'm live. Like, let's not talk about my ex, okay? It's just a crazy place. Ends up killing the Gran that spoke to you last week. Wow, maybe it was the Gran who had it, and now I'm feeling like this. First of all, this is not okay. It's definitely not okay. Oh, man. Alright, I'll just post on X that I'm live. I'll probably have so many haters now on X. Okay, so I am live right now. Live right now. Meal prep and chat. Should I say I'm live right now, come if you're fat or not? Honestly, I feel like this sickness makes me even weirder than usual. Check. First comment. Oh, by the way, have you seen my American style? Like, have you seen my outfit? Here is the live stream. Come say hi. I won't be online for too long. Alright, great. Okay, cool. So, who is in the chat? Farhan, Steven, JJ, Prakar, Kadaki. Who else is in the stream? Alright, everyone, hi, and welcome. I've been hearing weird noises. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but hey. I think I'm just going to grab an iPad. No. Yeah, check my leggings out. I got some in a local store. Do you like? They're like so brown. I've never had anything brown. Now I'm wearing brown leggings. It's hilarious. Alright, let me get my chat. Let me get the chat here. Am I even on the right YouTube? Because I have like 50 YouTube channels. Deleted video? What do you mean? Oh, okay, I got it now. Great. So you like my brown leggings? Is that what it is? Alright, I'll just use an iPad. Like my brown leggings? Okay, but chat, serious question. If I'm feeling sick and I probably have a flu, is it okay to go to the gym? Or should I not go? Or if I don't go, it makes me a pussy. Be honest. Be honest. Gotta be honest with me about those things. Probably should get a light, that's what I mean. A good light. Oops. I just scratched the whole wall. Oopsie. Alright, great. Now we have the light. Let it be bright again. You couldn't go to the gym? Don't go and spread your shit. What do you mean spread my shit? There's barely any people here. Hi Alex, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you? I just feel like a different person here. And what I mean by it is like, there's no reason to dress up at all. I don't see a point. So I feel like I'm becoming this person, Zarathustra style, living somewhere up in the mountains and not seeing any people. Am I going insane? How are you? I'm good. Coming a valley girl. My hair grew. I mean, it just looks like it grew. From here, at least. A Glock in the pocket does that. You're just jealous. You're just jealous. Alright, who's in the chat saying hi? I am sick, so if I'm like being a bit weird, this is why I need to have my hair down. Or up, or something. Okay, so I'm looking for something that will have my hair, how to say in English? Basically my hair is in the way, so I need to get rid of it right now. No hair. Hair is not good for cooking. I don't really want hair in my cooking. That'll be kind of weird, you don't think? So, okay, hello everyone again. We are going to be doing some cooking, but not too long because I'm feeling sick. Like I need to lay down and just lay down and lay down. Hi, mister. Effortlessly fashionable. Aw, thanks. Okay, so at least the hair is not in my face anymore. It's me, I remember you. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. I'm like in leggings, t-shirt, and there's nothing else on me. So I kind of feel like, you know, I don't know. How do you say it? It feels strange, okay? Like, I don't know if you have ever just done nothing. I just wake up. I don't even brush my hair. This is like unbrushed. I just woke up like this. So I feel like I maybe should put more effort. But then I get out of the house and there's just mud and grass. and it makes no sense to wear anything nice because it's going to be dirty. And I was up in the mountains yesterday. It was so bad. I mean, it was good, but like, I went up the mountains with my friends, and we got stuck there, kind of, sort of, because there was no normal road, and lots of jagged stones. So it was really, really hard to get out of there, and I was worried that our tires are going to give out, but the views were great. Hi, Chaz. Oh, I am in USA. I'm not in UK right now. Oh, thank you, Alex. Well, you know, my hair care routine is quite elaborate. I can show you if you want, but I don't know if it will work for you. At least you didn't have RV stuck by the side of the road again. Oh my god. Don't even remind me about this. This was the worst thing ever. Like ever. You know what happened with my RV once, right? Anyway, let's not talk about this. I can actually show you some pictures from the mountains. I obviously want to cook, but let me show you some mountain stuff. So we've been up in the mountains looking at some weird stuff. And look! It has snow! I kid you not, it's like plus 25 degrees, and because of the altitude, there is still snow there. How insane. How crazy. In case you didn't believe me, here. Look at this! What? Insane. Some more pictures from yesterday. There was no network, so there's no way I could stream it. Literally no 5G, nothing, just snow and mountains. I was quite sad that I didn't take my camera. And I've also met a bunny rabbit. So, you know, trees, really nice landscape. What I like about here, the skies are blue, there's no pollution, no people almost. Just mountains and rocks and bunnies and deer and antelopes. You think I'm just too Russian and wanted to make the most of the cold climate? June on Sunday. Oh my gosh, it is June already. Do you know my birthday is 1st of July? I am a mature person now. Can't believe this. Absolutely unbelievable. What else? Okay, I can show you a bunny. Oh, look how cute. I caught him so close, he wasn't even scared of me. Oh, yours is 18th of July, and Alex's birthday is in July too, as I remember. Is that correct? Was it 1st of July by any chance? I might be wrong here, but I'm just trying my best at remembering things. Is it everyone's birthday? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did we do with this information? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, 6th of July, okay. Do you want an American citizenship? I don't know. I need to consider other implications of moving to US if I ever want to move. I don't know, maybe one day I will move. Who knows? There are many things I like about here. I like the time zone a lot, and I like the rights. I like the Constitution. Well, look, it's not this easy to just move everything to another country, is it? I'll see how I feel in London. Like, I'm going back to London in September, or like end of August. What's your most memorable location in the US? I would probably say, obviously where I am right now, but I cannot really say exactly where I am. I'm in Montana, somewhere. And when I went to Burning Man, that was in Nevada. That was definitely memorable. I didn't go to Burning Man last year. I went the year before and the previous year. Oh my god, JJ, can you please buy another one and stash it in your freezer? Because I will never be able to live with myself if I don't get it. I only have the caramel cone one left. You know, I love ice cream so much. You know, when I'm hashtag rich and famous, I want to collab with an ice cream brand and create my own ice cream flavor. That would be so great. I would die for it, okay? Imagine having an ice cream like Jimmy Fallon. Do you reckon they ask Jimmy Fallon, what ice cream do you like the most? And he's like, well, I really like caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and peanut butter cookie dough. And they said, okay, Jimmy, let's make an ice cream that will encompass your whole being. Professional creamer. Do you like American men or Russian men better? Oh my god, Bob. You know I don't really like Russian men much. Let's not talk about it. But that's just because they look like my dad and my brother. There's nothing wrong with Russian men, but it just feels wrong. Hi, Nick. I know it's millennial, don't worry. I think we spoke last time properly in 2002 when I was going through it, but I don't remember where I was. Anna loves a good roadman. Oh my god, come on, man. I just started feeling queasy. Talking about feeling queasy, do you know what's crazy about American pills? So, hold on, I'll show you something. You see, the pills for, it's like a day-night, nighttime medicine. You eat those pills, you obviously need to swallow those. They taste minty, so they purposefully have added a menthol flavor to the pills, so when they're in your mouth, they taste like chewing gum. How crazy is this? Blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. Blew my mind. You only do DJ Cowboy look, so good, good. Me and you have the same issue. What issue? You don't like Russian man? Which one? Millennial, how are you? Anyway, so I was saying that I will be doing some meal prep. Do I want to do it? I really don't want to do any meals, but I really need to eat something good that's not a sandwich. And I promised to show you how to eat well. So at the moment I eat 150 grams of protein every single day. Where's my chicken? Okay, chicken. This is chicken. This is Brussels sprouts and cabbage. Okay, best stuff ever. I absolutely love red cabbage. It's so low calorie and it fills me up. So you can have beef mince on top and make a bowl, or you can just have it as a side. Anyway, red cabbage, absolutely goated, and it's super quick and easy. And I know Josh is watching this and he doesn't know how to eat well, so I'm gonna show you how to make a salad in 2 minutes. Even when you're sick. So, you know, learn. Live and learn. A cocktail, I wish. I'm sick. Yeah, I potentially have a flu because everyone else around me has a flu and they've been tested. So there's a high chance what I have is not just a cold. So if I look sick, that's probably why. I've slept so long today as well. In the middle of the night, I woke up in pain because my throat was hurting so much. So I went to the bathroom to do like a salt water gargle. I don't know if you know about this, but it actually really, really works. You take salt, like really, really salty water. I would say 3 tablespoons per glass. And you do gargle every 2 hours. It really helps. It's disgusting and it's salty, but it helps. Your food game has come up sensationally, you think? You're too sick? Pickled red onions. I think I have tried, but I don't have onions right now. So let's probably start with chicken because it's the most disgusting thing. And I'm a huge germaphobe. If you didn't know this, yes I am. I'm really scared of cross-contamination. And I prefer to cook in bulk because I'm not going to be in the kitchen all day long. And you know what I'm gonna do? I just realized I forgot something. Hold on. Actually, I'll bring the camera with me. So you can see what I'm doing. Hold on. I've had this iPad stand somewhere. Where is it now? Look, I swear I had it. I'm going to find it right now. I'm going to find it. Alright, great success. You've been away from home? Where are you? American man or Russian man? Well, it's gotta be American, of course. No, where is it now? Ugh. Okay, I found it. Josh, I'm not crazy to wash my meat, but kind of weird thing is that who even started this weird trend? What is wrong with people? How much protein do you guys eat daily? Well, you gotta eat your protein for sure. I'm not going to work out today, so but I'll still have my protein. I do work out around 5 days a week now. Honestly, I tweet so much, I don't even remember what I tweet. How can I... Do you think it will hold sideways? Like that? I guess we're about to find out. Josh, ain't gonna lie, you send me a lot of TikToks, I don't watch them all. I don't have time. If I was watching all the TikToks people send me, man, oof, we would never get anything done. Alright, the question is, will it hold? How much do you work out now, Alex? Well, you're a big guy, you need quite a lot, I would say. Well, at least 150, like me, I would say. Ah. Okay, we're about to do this. Is it going to hold, though? Ah. Ow. Oh, you're going back to working out. Good for you. Well, if you are working out quite hard, you'll need a bit more protein. Am I doing something wrong? Guys, I must be doing something wrong. Okay, now it seems right. Okay, perfect. Now I can have my chat with me. Do you use ChatGPT? I would probably use ChatGPT and say about your activity levels and ask how much you should be eating. So if you want, I can help you prompt. What's your goal like? Is your goal fat loss? Is your goal muscle gain? What is your goal right now with your nutrition? I mean, I'm sure Gemini is fine. So just say your height, your weight, how much you work out, your activity level, and ask, what does AI think you should be eating? Well, you cannot really do both at the same time, so you will probably need to choose one. Let me know what it says. I'm quite curious. I haven't really tested both in order to compare. Who wants a quick piano check, by the way? I've been playing a bit yesterday. For the archive. Oh, you want a quick piano check? Bags within bags. I was thinking you're talking about my eye bags for a second. You've been playing guitar. Good for you. Well, alright, let me just clean up the situation here. If we can do it. But yeah, the moment I work out 5 days a week. Oh crap, my iPad just went flying. So I work out 5 days a week. Alright, how can I put this nicely? Is there a way to make it look good? I don't know about looking good, but... Alright, let's do a quick piano check. I'm not gonna do much. Just a couple pages. Let's see where I am. Three, four. I will need to turn it around. Okay, if my iPad drops, I'm sorry. Do you think it will break? I'll just get my slippers off. You're going to eat lunch? Good. Alright, let's... up a little bit. You're watching and eating your lunch? My ears are hearing hard work and perseverance in harmony with talent and skill, and Anna is not even out of gear too. Alright, well, let's see where I am at with this piece. So I just did a little warm-up, so... So that's been probably last months of practice. You should practice with metronome, get every section perfect. Yes, for sure. I can see I just cannot really do the tempo when the chords start, so I just need to play it a bit slower. I can definitely hear that, here it's off. So that's off. That was off. Has she learned Baby Shark yet? You volunteer as a sheet music flipper. That would be good, honestly. Oh, thank you, Alex. That's Cher's favorite. New DeepSeek model today likely. What it can do though, what it couldn't do before. I'm actually, I can feel my heart right now, not because I'm playing, but because I'm sick, and it's a weird one. But yeah, I need to get this a bit quicker. What's it actually called? What the piece? It's Leyenda Asturias. Minimal makeup. I don't have any right now, to be honest. Thank you. My makeup is influenza. I knew people underestimate you. You're more accomplished than I knew. Well, I don't really share everything on stream. But now it's Asturias Liana. Yeah, that's correct. Now it's time to work hard relatively so I can do what I want in action. This freedom I finally feel. So what do you want to do? That's my question. First pages I can get in tempo, but this not yet. better though. But you know, the first part is fine. You know, first part I can do, but then of course it gets harder. Well, to be honest, you cannot really play in high tempo on this digital piano because the hammers, they don't go up as quick as you need, but it's great for practice. So, you know, if I learn it a bit slower, it's fine anyway. Microsoft have the quietest room in the world. Oh my gosh, I heard of this. I think I would go insane and probably my ringing in the ears would be bad. Yeah, you can hear blood in your veins. Ugh. Get well soon, thank you. You didn't say anything about influenza. I mean, flu is influenza. You want to leave an incredible mark upon the world, but I realized that was too vague and left me too many openings for preparation of my own ambition. That's definitely true. You kind of need to decide what you want to go with. Thanks. But that's a good goal, you know, at least you know that you want to leave something behind you. That's already good. That's already good. Nick, can you play this on guitar? I know there is a guitar version of this. How difficult is a guitar version? How long you've been sick? Well, I'm taking antivirals. I've been feeling the symptoms mostly last couple days. Like, I did wake up in pain today and it was hurting yesterday, but I'm hoping it will not be so bad because I have things to do tomorrow, you know? Yep. Some theory today as well, but I have so many things to do. It's just, oh, I'm crippling down sometimes. Plus, I'm sick. Alright, let's go back to the kitchen. What is not a bad idea? What is not a bad idea? You mean what Alex wants to do with his life? I hope I feel better too, and I hope this thing is not gonna break from all this weight. Alright, let's move to the kitchen because the chicken was waiting for us now for a while. And no matter what I do, I still need to make sure my nutrition is on point. So let's go back to the nutrition section of the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna teach all of you guys how to cook quickly and healthy and high protein, even if you're lazy and you have no time. You don't really want to do it, okay? Oof, that's a bit low. Just a little low. I was not really supposed to stream today. I had some other stuff to do, but hey, I don't think I could do anything else today. Like, streaming is probably as high pressure as I can do this right now. Okay, so my least favorite part is draining the chicken. I say grand piano and you're not too distant future. Thank you. I actually always wanted a grand piano, and for some reason I wanted a white one. I don't know why. Because I think most grand pianos are black, so I wanted a white one, like a shiny white grand piano. Alright, let me just make sure you can see everything I'm doing. But as for what I need to do, it aligns with what I need to do, and that is to write and tell my story as well as many stories. Well, I'm sure you have a lot to say and a lot to share, and many people can probably relate to it. So that must be a good thing. How much chicken is this? 2 pounds? Alright, so I actually need to do something that I hate doing, and it is oops, cutting this chicken into pieces so it cooks evenly. You don't really want to hold a whole chicken breast on a pan, and the reason is it will cook unevenly, and we don't want that. Alright, I have like 1 minute to get it done until pans get too hot. I remember, you've been writing in it, good. So what exactly do you want to share with the world? You're saying your story. Can you just get a bit more specific? Alright, so you take a big chicken breast, you make small chicken breast. I think that's quite easy to understand. I don't have much space, so I'm doing it in the sink. Which wasn't a great idea, but hey. Okay, so what we're doing, I'm just making sure that it's even in size. So I want it to cook a bit quicker. So I cut it kind of sort of in half. Like little chicken strips. For some reason here I can't see pre-cut chicken. If I could find it, I would buy pre-cut. Like if you can, just don't buy whole chicken breasts. Those are more work than you actually need. Like why would you even... Alright, so you don't put any salt and pepper on it. You can add spices later. No. Okay. The pan should be preheated by now. This should be plenty of protein. Alright, so it's kind of sort of evenly sized. You don't need to be too accurate. Just make sure it's similar thickness. Otherwise, it will be undercooked on one side and cooked on the other side. And that didn't cut well. Alright, so if you have space, please don't do what I did and do not cut your chicken in the sink, because that's dumb. Okay? Do what I say, don't do what I do. Great. Now we just wait. This is it. This is it. I don't cut chicken on good cutting boards. I use shit cutting boards for chicken because it's raw meat. I don't like using the same boards I use for vegetables. New genre of storytelling. Well, do what you feel like you should do. You never really know where you'll end up with it. On a certain page is a reminder to ask you about your story along with your another interesting individual I met on the underground one time. Yeah, sometimes you meet people randomly, but it's never really random. I mean, of course it's best to have color coded, but I don't need color coded because I just use white boards without borders for my chicken. But if you want colored boards, who is going to stop you? Who am I to tell you no? Just do what you have, right? Alright, now we wait. And while we wait, we can wash everything that we've created, aka the mess we've created needs to get washed. I cook in gloves, as you already know, because of cross contamination. Alright, so look, that took me like what, 30 seconds. Throw it on a pan, great. Wash your dirt, that's part 2. And I'll be making cabbage salad now. Okay, so cabbage salad is great. It's actually, I think it's quite cheap and it's super easy to make. So I don't see a reason why people don't eat it, and it's really good for you, for your gut. Making sure I don't have any dish soap everywhere. Keep it clean. I'm not running out of time, but I need a hot start. Thankfully, part 1 is ready to be filled out. I wrote the chapter titles in real time as I felt my soul flicker, like lighter's flame, pure gas. You should definitely be sharing your journey on social media. Like, I should be doing it myself too, and I think that was a great idea. Alright, so cabbage. You don't actually need to wash it, you can just pluck the outer layer, which makes it super great for lazy people like me and you. Great, this is it. It's prepped and ready for some cutting. How amazing. Alright, so cabbage, okay? We're just gonna cut it. I'm sure you'll be able to understand what I'm doing with it. Alright, so cutting the cabbage and throwing it in the bowl. All you need to do. Just learn. Look and learn. Okay? Watch and learn. I need to sharpen my knives though, but hey. See how easy it is to make something healthy. And I don't feel well at all, so you know. Alright, we're almost done with the cabbage. Alright, look, so the salad is pretty much ready at this point. You just need to add some dressing and you're done. How quick and amazing. Lovely. I'm just gonna clean up and I'll respond to the chat in a second. Where would be a good place to start? I would say start sharing it on Instagram. And I would usually do Brussels sprouts too, but I have no power, so I'm just gonna throw them back in the fridge. Hi everyone, hi KJ. And on what account do you think I should be sharing my Jordan family on for maximum organic growth? Well, if you already have an audience, why not start there? I'm sure lots of people will be interested. Like, if people actually read you on Instagram, why not just gradually go into that? Which drink? Which drink do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Which drink? You have two distinct audiences. What are the distinctions between those two? The blue one? By the fridge, this. Oh, this is just water. Hawaiian volcanic water. Well, the question is, do you want to grow in gaming? You should focus on gaming then, but it doesn't mean that you can't share any of your life. And if gaming is a part of this life, you either integrate it or, I mean, look, in my opinion, having two accounts is very, very hard if you were serious about it. There's nothing better than figuring out exactly what you want to do, what you're about, and having a plan of growth. But having two accounts, it might shoot you in the foot. You will be separating people. It can make sense in certain occasions, but if you can try to avoid it, it's a lot easier in the future to have one account. Especially if you want to talk about yourself. Is there a way to implement that gaming and have that as part of your lifestyle? Like, why do you actually want to separate it? Alright, so with the cabbage, I'm just gonna add some salt, and I've already made my dressing for it. But what usually is recommended, you need to give your cabbage a good salt massage. So just massage the salt in it. So exactly, if your followers are overlapping, it's pretty much a sign that maybe you don't need two accounts. And another question is gaming just a hobby? And if it's just a hobby, do you really need an account for it? I would not have it personally if it was me. But it doesn't mean you can't share anything at all about your gaming. You just need to like if you post something about gaming and it's your lifestyle channel, make it so everyone who cares about your lifestyle could be interested in it too. Right? You could be like, this game, let me just think. You can just tell a story about your life and integrate a game in it. Maybe you're talking about your childhood or why you play games. But do you know what I mean? You kind of need to have it connected to your lifestyle and not just have like separate gaming if what you want to do is one account. Because it's not easy to have two. And when you have two accounts, you need to do twice as much work. So the thing is, you are a mental health advocate in your real life, so why is it not part of your lifestyle? Like, what's the biggest argument for having two distinct accounts? So this is the dressing I have made. It's Dijon mustard, apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper, and honey. And it's time to flip my chicken. Alright, so chicken gotta get flipped. We're cooking chicken to 71 degrees Celsius. So we don't overcook it. And I will be adding soy sauce. I'm right. Like, you know, sometimes it's hard to give up one thing, but sometimes it's what you gotta do. I would probably start with sitting down and thinking what you want to achieve with your account and what kind of stuff will you be posting. Like, a few main things, what you are about and what the account is about. And like, write it down. Don't just have it in your head. Alright, so this is salad. It's just red cabbage and salt, and the dressing I have made, which is honey, Dijon mustard, and apple cider vinegar. You know, you can just eyeball it, but it's really delicious. Super low calorie too. Sounds good, yeah? And it's super healthy. I use just organic stuff as well. So in terms of chicken, right now it has nothing on it, no salt, no pepper. The reason I didn't add any salt because I didn't want any water to come out of it. I want it to be juicy. Alright, so what I will be doing now, I will just be putting soy sauce on top. So some people will say that's a bit weird, but I kind of like when it gets a bit fried on a pan. So I will just do my best at throwing it on top of it. And it's not on high heat, so it's not going to burn really. I just thought it would be interesting to get both accounts verified. Then you're gonna pay twice as much. Unironically, way I'm manifested the fame, Anna, but the driving force was feeling worthy of being your friend. In terms of how far your star has risen. I'm infinitely proud of you. Thank you for being my friend and thank you for inspiring me and many others. You're welcome. You know, the thing is, I've been reconsidering many things in my life as well, and myself, I've been starting from zero so many times. But you know, sometimes you cannot really speed growth, and everything is easier in retrospect. What I mean is, if I knew what I know now, I would be doing different things long time ago, but I would never really feel what I feel right now, and I would never know what I know now. And I think that's one of the things about being human. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know yet. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, absolutely. Thank you, Scott. Nice to see you. Look, we all make mistakes, and it's okay. And some people get, I don't know, rich and famous when they're older, and that's okay too. Some people don't want that. That's fine. It's not about that. It's about that sometimes you don't know what your place is in the world until you know, or until you lose some things. I'm just mixing the chicken. Like, I'm personally quite shy about what I want to do right now because I know I'm starting pretty much from zero, and it's quite an interesting journey. You know, I'm not 15 or anything like that, and realizing that I want to do something completely different. However, everything I've built so far and all the knowledge that I have, I can do what I want to do. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what I'm doing. And even if I had the skill that I wish I had right now, I would not be able to promote it. I would not be able to make money of it, probably, because of lack of that knowledge. A bounty hunter, Valley Girl vlogger. What do you mean your last day? You're in a crisis house? Man, I didn't know that. You know, when you get older, you just realize that the most important thing is that you have your brain, no one can take it away from you. You have your skills, no one can take it away from you either. And the most important thing is just that everyone who you love is healthy. That's pretty much it. Everything else is materialistic, and it can be lost or it can be gained. It's like money. You know, it's not this hard to make money, but if you make it and you're not purpose driven, it will be empty. You can make money doing anything, but do you want to be making money those ways? That's another question. Alright, I think it's pretty much done. I'm going to check the temperature right now. I think it's actually maybe a little overcooked because I've been talking. So it should be around 71. Oh no, I did not overcook it yet. Good for me. Alright, this one's cooked. What about this? It's almost there. I'm just going to leave it on a pan for a few more minutes. You'll boom me moving out. Where are you going tomorrow? The more experience you have, the easier it is to acknowledge which skills you need to work on 100%. And you learn who you are and what you like, what you don't like, what you want to be, what you don't want to be. And those things, they don't come out easy. I've been saying it, you know, you can be born in a rich family and have unlimited opportunities, but sometimes you don't even know what you want. And this is why so many rich kids have those crisis moments and they rebel, and you know, everything has a price. And if you're older, you're like 40 and you don't know where you are and what the heck you're doing and you feel like you wasted your life, it's not true, because you are the sum of all the experiences and you are the sum of everything you have ever done. Another degree, come on, come on, come on. Come on, chicken, get cooked. Metal in a non-stick pan gives me anxiety, like even at this thing? You've never had that hustle and grind, make money mentality. Just have enough to do what you want and some aside for a rainy day. It's not a bad way to live. You know, we're all different people. Some people need less, some people need more. As long as you are at peace and you're happy, this is what matters. What's your job now, Alex? And it's okay to leave jobs as well. You know, sometimes it aligns with you, sometimes it doesn't. We change. Like, you know, some people are like, oh, you said this 5 years ago. Yes, that was 5 years ago. I could have changed my opinion. You know, people actually do grow and change their mind. If you don't change your mind after 5 years, I mean, that might be an issue. Frontline security operative. Explain it to us so we can understand what it is. I don't like this piece right now. Alright, I think that's done. So you generally want your chicken to be 71 degrees. And you can eat it later. So look, this is enough for, I don't know, 3 meals maybe? Depends how hungry you are. So it's something like soy glazed chicken breast. Okay, good. Alright, so we got our chicken and we got our salad. 3 meals at least. And plenty of protein, look at that. Should be quite juicy too, because of the way I cooked it. You don't add salt at first, you add salt later. So look, bang, enough food. Yay, how great. We got it now. I can either confirm or deny. Well, Alex, as long as you're happy and you think this is good for you, that's a good thing. I got more into cooking after getting food poisoning. What, you want to see the finished chicken? What do you mean? Like, you want me to put it on a plate for you? Alright, so to make sure your house is not a mess, the best thing to do is to wash your hands immediately, even though you don't want to do it. Because this way you don't need to do anything later. And remember, don't rub your pans with harsh sponges. You definitely want to use something really soft. Otherwise, all this coating will end up in your food. Ow. Oops, that was wrong ways. Alright, done. Presentation is a bonus. Well, I'm not going to eat it now, that's on my plate, you know. I'm not this hungry yet. Now the camera gets to see that I've eaten first at the very best. What are you trying to say? I'm a little bit confused. In terms of replication, you mean you want to see how I plate it? Alright, help me out here. Oh, crap. Coated. Yes, please. Okay, I'll do it for you. Okay, fine. Let me just put the pan back. Right. I will also count the macros for you, okay? Because I will be eating later, so maybe that will be helpful. Let me just change the camera angle. I need to get curtains. I'm tired of having sheets here to cover my location. Alright, so should we count some macros? Oh, sheesh. Yeah, so this is my new YouTube channel for more authentic stuff, let's just say. More live stuff. So, glad to have you guys here, by the way. If you're here, it means a lot to me. You should know that. Blackout blind supremacy. It's getting really hot. Oh my things. Yeah, I definitely was fatter before, I think. Like, I didn't really eat well, or I didn't really work out consistently. But, you know, things change. Side flashback. Yes, I hear you. That's what happens when you go to the gym. Are you serious? Well, I mean, I worked out, but I didn't really eat as well, and I didn't look after myself as well as I do now. But I was a lot younger as well. I was what? I don't know, like, I think Alex met me when I was like 19, maybe 20. What? I was thinner? Maybe you met me when I was doing keto. I was like really tiny. I don't know, Alex, actually. I don't remember. Oh, hi. Film respect. That makes me look more innocent, you think? So I'm around, so right now I weigh 62 kilograms. I don't know if that says anything. I can say. Maybe actually since Alex met me, I've gained. It was keto, so I was doing keto. Yeah, I was quite tiny. In pounds. So right now I'm 136 pounds, and when I was doing keto, I was 120 pounds, 123 pounds. So yeah, if you met me then, I looked quite sicklish, I would say, but I don't know. Plus, I didn't work out as much, so I would probably look a bit sick. All right, so let's just change the camera to the front so it's easier for me. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. What's at NKG? I was around 56 and now I am 62. Why do I picture Rebel Tina living on Greg's and Doji fried chicken? No, not really. I don't even know what I was eating those days. I was just probably, I don't know. Shadowboxing stream. My secrets. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Hold on, where's my cottage cheese? Alright, so... Oh yeah, there's no lid. Alright, let's do some calorie counting, huh? Oops. That was me. I messed up. Can you see? Okay, so let's see. I'll just grab my phone. Alright. Today is a new day. So far I have had chia seeds. Where's my chia seeds? Today. Okay, so I've had what, 25 grams of chia seeds. 25 G's. Alright, 3 tablespoons. Good, 3 tablespoons. So far I've had chia seeds. I didn't have anything else. I just lied. I actually had cottage cheese. And it is... Well, let's see. So for the whole day, I will eat the whole package, and this will put me at 57.7 protein. Can you see where the check mark is? So I would say this whole thing is 60 grams of protein. Okay, so this is going back in the fridge. I love you guys too. And look, I can eat pastries sometimes. I eat ice cream every single day. So there. Um, can you see it well here? Will you teach me how to manage my weight? Well, just see what I cook and you can do the same thing. Alright, so scale is good, but you don't really need to have a scale. I'm just a bit more precise. I know that my dressing has almost no calories, so I don't really count my dressing because I've made it myself. If you buy it in a store, yeah, you should probably count it. So say... So this is 200 grams of cabbage. And this, hold on, I think it will be better like this. So you just put it on a 0 and I'll add some chicken. So let's say 1, 2, 3. Now I need a bit more than this. I would say this much. So 240 grams of chicken. And the rest is salad, right? This is like a bowl. 247. So remember it was 200 grams cabbage. There's like 60 calories from cabbage. A little bit more because there's a little bit of dressing, but there's no oil in my dressing. This is why it's so low. I don't even care to count it. Again, using oil for dressing I wouldn't recommend because in 1 tablespoon like this you'll get like 100 calories. You don't really want that. Alright, chicken breast. This is grilled. You don't really need to weigh it raw. You can weigh it cooked. It doesn't really matter. You'll be close. 248 Gs. Protein. So this will be 70 grams of protein in this portion. Oof. And actually that's a bit too much apparently. So I will be a little bit over for the day in protein. So I can take one out, but I don't think I will. I'll just finish that. You know, being 9 grams over in protein is fine. So you can have a little bit less maybe. But again, that's because I eat a whole jar of cottage cheese every day. So this meal that I'm showing right now is 73 grams of protein. So you have 3 grams of protein from cabbage, 70 grams of protein from chicken, and it's 526 calories in this bowl. Okay, I hope that helps. And that's quite a lot. So for me, I eat 150 grams of protein a day because I had cottage cheese. 60 here, 70 here. You can see it's already, what is that, 100. Oh shit, I didn't update my goals actually. So far this will be 136 grams of protein for the day. I thought I had 150 as the goal, but hey, doesn't matter. I boil it like a real man. And more oil. Yeah, no. You want to attempt calorie counting? Like, you don't need to. You can just, like, make sure that your meals are, you know, vegetables and meat, and you'll be fine. Oof, it's getting hot here. But yeah, I like this calorie counter more than my MyFitnessPal. I used to use my MyFitnessPal most of my life and it's just a bit ew. You don't really need to keep track either. Like the reason I keep track because my weight is a bit lower than yours. And for me, I have specific goals. I want to drop specific amount of weight in a specific amount of time. Plus I eat ice cream, so I kind of sort of need to count. And look, after I made this meal, I still have so much left. How great is that? That's a heart. Hold on, someone told me to do a heart. How was it? I don't know. I forgot already. Ethnic food. I just make my own food. You know, when you lose weight, it's best not to eat out because a lot of times you eat out, they add so much oil in it. I also have some other leftovers. If you ever wanted to see bison meat, this is bison taco meat and some carrots. It's so delicious. Nom nom nom. I had bison tacos last night. That's a lot of chicken. It's alright. And my favorite thing. Buy what? Yeah, eating out is not good for you and you spend money on it. Might as well just eat well at home, right? This is the best thing ever, and I don't think you have it for sale in UK. Spicy jalapeno cheese. Oh my god, I love it so much. The jalapeno. But you don't like chives? You don't like chives? It got really hot in here. I think I'm going back to the bedroom. I shall go back to the bedroom. Oops, I got tingled. Okay, great. Alright, we're back. Like, what's the weather like? It feels like I'm boiling. Yeah, what's jalapeno? See, Alex knows. Yes, if you add some salmon, it will be a killer. It will be an absolute killer. If you add some salmon. You don't like pickles? What's wrong with pickles? I love pickles. Pickles are great. Chinese food is delicious, but try making it at home if you're on a diet. Learn from the best. Pickled onion is better than pickles? Well, it depends how good your pickles are. Where's my phone, actually? Can you check how long was this stream? No, I don't. Oh my god, you did! I'm such an influencer. And admit it, they're disgusting, aren't they? The blue Takis are so bad. Yes. Yes. Oh, the blue ones are disgusting. Oh my god, it's 24 degrees outside. 24. 24. You like the friend? I don't know if I do. I was wondering why am I roasting? Can you check how long was my stream? Because I'm not feeling too well. I think I'll probably go lay down in a minute. The birthday plans. Oof, I didn't even think of it yet. I don't know. I'll probably go outside and then I need to reset my computer. I feel like I need to have a little walk in the sun. Yeah, I'm still in America. I don't know what's a boogie woogie. If you give me the sheets, then probably. Alright, let me go lay down. I need to change location to my bed. What if I have the heat on still? That would explain why I'm sweating everywhere. No, it's off. I guess it's just the cooking. Ugh, disgusting gator line. Right, I need to take this sheet again and put it over the window. Honestly, I need to get curtains here. This is just making me go crazy. I know, right? It is crazy. Alright, I think I've done it. We're back, chat, we're back. We are so back. We're so back. So back, so back. I will be definitely making the videos that you're saying. I just need to sit down off stream and decide what I want to share. I want to have like a little plan with my account, Scott. When you were not here, I was actually talking about it, that I want to change my accounts up a bit. How did I sleep like this? Why is this sheet here? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, I'm sick, so don't be hard on me, okay? Plot twist, she's actually in Canada. I could have been. Could have been in Canada. You just wanted me to say boogie boogie kick. Canada is in America, kick. Yeah, could as well be at this point. Danzo. So I cannot believe that we managed to cook so quickly today. Oh, hi Maze, nice to see you. I'm good, how are you? I'm a bit sick, just cooked some food, just chilling now. How's you? How are you? Oh, it's out. Yeah, I need to reinstall my Mac. Should I just kick off my Mac thing when I go out? Would that be a smart thing to do? So it's done while I'm gone? I think I need to see the sun, you know. They say you're supposed to walk around when you're sick a little bit. What's new? What's exciting with you, Maze? Anything fun? Alright, chat, let's talk about deep stuff. Quick question to everyone. What is the biggest challenge you are dealing with in your life right now? No, why sorry? I liked it. I think it was really nice of you. So thanks for the raid. Piano music link here? Yeah, sure, why not? What is Kalpo? Like, I don't think you need to moderate YouTube, right? It's not like Twitch where you can get banned for your chat. Alright, question, boys. What is the biggest challenge you're dealing with in your life right now? Yeah, that's why I like YouTube. I'm not going to lie, but Twitch is falling off recently so bad. I just hope they fix it. I just hope they fix it. Like, first of all, the money fell so bad on Twitch. For like what, since... I don't know, I need to check. Like... the advertisement crisis, plus all that stuff that's going on right now. Oof. I don't know. They'll need to be making some big changes, I think. Oh wow, a sock. You know when you were sick, you just fall asleep, and I think I decided it was too hot and I threw my socks? No idea. How that happened. Don't show Chad. Hi, Sad. Well, you know, the issue with exes, everyone has a voice there, and because of the nature of the app, you see those voices, and you don't really want to see most of those. On Instagram, at least, it's a little bit more hidden, you know, under photos, but on X, it's in your face. So it's not like a good app for many things. On X, you just need to be very careful on who you follow. You can have really good feed, but you need to be active about it. Like, don't click anything you don't want to see, because if you click it once, it will be everywhere. Yeah, so much farming, so much farming. Like, people just post the same stupid cheating story and get engagement. Yeah, that's not great. So hopefully something changes about it. But anyway, I don't really want to talk about Twitter. Like, the only thing that pisses me off is that, yeah. Just block accounts you don't want to see. Hi, Invis, how are you? I'm a bit sick. I don't know if I told you. Yeah, just mute some words and you won't see it. Like, I have a few different accounts on X, and one account is just following business stuff, and there's nothing bad there. So, a lot of times, if I have a bad feed, it's your problem. It's actually you who is the problem. It's like when people complain, oh, I see too much women on my feed. Maybe stop clicking and looking and commenting and sharing it, and you won't see women on your feed. Like, that's how algorithm works. You choose to engage with this content, this is why there's more of it on your feed. I'm good, just laid down in bed, ready for sleep. Oh no, you're sick, what's up? I probably have a flu, because like my friends got tested and some of them have it, so there is a big chance that I have it too, and many people have it apparently. I've been talking to some people working in a hospital. Flu is going around. Yeah, not fun. So I wanted to go to the gym, but it's a bad idea to go, and I feel sad about it. At the same time, I feel like I'm being a pussy, not going. But you shouldn't go. But I cannot really admit and accept it. Yeah, just don't. I don't have fever. I mostly have throat pain. Trust me, I pretty much gave up on many things online. Like, you shouldn't take stuff online too seriously because, okay, most people maybe they say what they think. Some people are just really, really dumb. Some people just engagement farm, so why do you take it too hard? Just don't. Like, whatever it is, streamer or engagement farmer or someone famous. Like, I don't know how many people actually have fun doing it. Like, if you have fun posting all the times for fun, I mean, good for you, but I feel like many people have a goal. So don't take it seriously. I don't know which meme. The issue is also many people think that they're smarter than they really are, and the reality and the evidence is not really on their side, but hey, we're not gonna talk about that. You posted on Discord. Ugh, I don't want to check. I don't really like being chronically online as much. It's, as you said before, it is a bit of an echo chamber. In reality, no one cares about many of those issues that we constantly see online that are being represented so much. Yeah, pretty much in this. A lot of times it's those people who've always been living in one place and they actually haven't seen the world around them, what it really is. And they judge everyone from their perspective. Like, I have friends like this who just see the good in people and they think everyone is like this, but the reality is it's just not the truth. Like, if you haven't seen some bad shit, you probably don't think it exists. But it does. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Like, there's some topics I don't want to discuss on live stream at all. Because they're a bit, dark. You try to see the best in people. Well, good for you, you know? Anyway, I don't want to talk about this. People usually see the best in people until something bad happens to them and then they're like, oof. maybe I should have been more careful. That's all. Just, stay safe and that's it. Anyway, I just want to wrap it up because it's a stupid topic. Like, as long as you're happy and you feel safe, good for you. What's up with your weather? Is it too warm where you are? Yeah, but it's not the same as traveling or living in different places and experiencing different cultures. Like, you actually need to be in it to see it. You can't just go to Spain for 2 weeks and think that you understood everything. It's not how it works. Nice and cool and wet. Oh, you're just changing the subject. Look, it's 24 degrees Celsius. Look, the point is most people here, even we have some different opinions about some specific political matters, let's not talk about that. Point is, we still believe in good in people, maybe sometimes we just word it a different way. Okay, so let's just remember that we're all here united because we have something in common, okay? And we're all friends. So that's all. Good, mister. Do you think it's going to be a really hot summer? And by the way, if someone else is going to bring up politics, I'm gonna start banning you for a day because it's fucking annoying at this point. Like, you want to talk about it? Go to another channel. I can't. I can't deal with it. I have so much of it in my daily life. I can't anymore. Aw, thank you, miss. Let's just talk about the good things in life. Like, new rule, absolutely no references to politics or timeout for 7 days. Aw, thank you. Look, there's so many beautiful things in this world, like Haagen-Dazs, red velvet cheesecake. That's a good topic. Have you ever wanted to buy your own ice cream maker and make your own gelato? I think that's cool. Oh, there's not much chocolate left. Well, I did give some chocolate away, but I've eaten some of it. I've eaten some of it for sure. But I don't know. I've had so much Dubai chocolate recently, I don't think I want anymore. Does anyone know how often I can take Dainers? I think I think they're wearing off again. No, I'm not saying I'm getting an ice cream maker right now. I'm saying overall, have you not wanted to have an ice cream maker? And who said I wanted a ninja? Hmm? You want one? Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. What if we could make ice cream together? That would be the best thing ever. It would be the best thing. The best thing. Go get a glass of water for your throat. I'm having this shitty Gator Light. All sugar free, well, should blame the sugar tax for it. Nice to see you too. And thank you, mister. I'll see you soon. You'll buy one for when I visit. Sorted. Sorted. You have a whole book on ice creams. Can you share an exciting ice cream fact? Something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know about ice cream. And I need to find a sock. I had those clean socks in the in bed yesterday, but I don't know where they went. Where are my socks? This is not good. I need to find a sock. Aha, I got it. I found it. It is here. An air fryer. I've got a membership to Costco now, by the way. But you should come. You should go with me. It'll be more fun. I like going to Costco. Did you know some vanilla ice cream contains secretions from a beaver's gland? What? What is beaver's gland and why is it used in ice cream? Ooh, I know that in this because I've tried making my own ice cream and I've realized that it doesn't taste the same as the one that I buy in the store. The free samples. You know, some free samples are trash and I'm not gonna eat them, but if it's free samples of chocolate, I will be all over it. Wow. That tastes disgusting to me in my mind right now, but I'm sure it's fine. There is a lot of natural dyes that we have from bugs, isn't it? And that's fine. And my throat hurts, so I'm gonna go get a painkiller. And I need to reset my Mac. Oh, I don't know, I just wanna lay down, but I need someone to feed me. Can someone please feed me and love me and tuck me in the bed? Please. Alright, let's see how often I can actually take those things. I said tuck me in the bed. Children. You're going to bed too. You guys sleep well. I'll show you pictures from my ice cream book. Please do on Discord. I'm going to go as well now. What time is it where you are, guys? What's your time now? I said tak with a T. Anyways, did you know that American pills, like those ones, they have a menthol flavoring? Yeah, I need to do it. Oh shit. Crap, those are nighttime. Oh. I almost had the nighttime ones. See, I'm not okay. Crap, what am I doing? Ugh. Yeah, this is it. I started to flag. It's nighttime. Alright, well I guess I'm going to get some rest and open those pills finally the right way, because I didn't do it the right way. It's so hard. I guess it's because of children. They have some special children protection. Oof. Yeah, basically unapproved pills. Alright, I'll keep those for later. Alright, let me just kick off my Mac. And I'm going to rest. Well, everyone, thank you for coming to the live stream. If you're still here, who is still here? Yeah, if you can give me a thumbs up on this video, it will be great. It really helps the algorithm. And it's free. So, you know, if you don't do it, you must really hate me. Thank you, Scotty. Yeah, I have lots of things to do, lots of things. Oh, Bossla, it's okay. You'll make it next time. Well, nice to see you, though. Alright, Chess, Scott, Josh, Bosslat, Alex, if you're still here. Mr. already left. Inviz already went. Good night. Thank you for coming to the live stream. And I will talk to you soon. And we're waiting for Invis to send ice cream pictures to Discord. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Chaz. I'm a bit long to respond nowadays because I'm just too tired. I'll get back to you soon. Yeah, it is only 3 p.m, so I'm not going to sleep yet. Okay. Good night or good day. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming. This is it. I'm going to do my thing. Alright, bye.